Yo, what's up everyone, it's Nick here, and we're back with another review. This time, we're diving deep into the world of smart home devices with the all-new Amazon Echo Spot 2024. Now, this isn't your average smart speaker. It's marketed as a compact bedside companion that aims to streamline your mornings and keep you connected throughout the day. We're going to be taking a close look at its design, how it performs on a daily basis, the kind of features it packs under the hood, and of course whether or not it's actually worth your hard-earned cash. So if you're thinking about upgrading your nightstand with a smart alarm clock that does more than just tell time, stick around to find out if the Echo Spot 2024 checks all the right boxes for your needs. First up, let's talk aesthetics. The Echo Spot 2024 rocks this really sleek and modern, almost orb-like design. It's super compact and minimalist, which is perfect if you're working with limited nightstand real estate. You've got a few different color options to choose from, so you can definitely find one that matches your bedroom setup. The front is dominated by a 2.8-inch circular display, which, honestly, is pretty small, but we'll get into that more later. The display itself is bright, the colors look good, and it gets surprisingly bright. Viewing angles are actually decent for a screen this size, so you're not going to be struggling to see the time from across the room. Overall, the build quality is solid, it feels nice in the hand, and it definitely looks the part of a premium smart alarm clock. It blends right in with almost any modern setup without screaming, "Hey, look at me, I'm a tech gadget." Alright, so getting the Echo Spot 2024 up and running is pretty straightforward. Just plug it in, download the Alexa app on your phone, connect to your Wi-Fi, and you're good to go. It walks you through the whole process, so even if you're new to the smart home game, you'll be up and running in no time. Once you're all set up, you can start using your voice to set alarms, check the weather, listen to music, and all that good stuff. I found the voice recognition to be surprisingly accurate, even when I was blasting music. The alarm feature is super customizable with different alarm tones, snooze options, and you can even wake up to your favorite song or radio station. Now, when it comes to browsing content or watching videos, that's where the Echo Spot's small display becomes a bit of a limiting factor. It's fine for checking quick notifications, but watching YouTube videos or scrolling through your Instagram feed? Not so much. Now let's talk audio, because that's pretty important for any smart speaker, right? I'll be honest, the Echo Spot's built-in speaker isn't going to blow you away. It's decent for its size, but don't expect room-filling sound or anything crazy. It's definitely a step up from the tiny speaker on your phone, but for a richer audio experience, you're better off connecting to a dedicated Bluetooth speaker. Compared to something like an Echo Dot, the sound quality is pretty comparable. It's clear, it gets decently loud, but it lacks a bit of bass. If you're mainly using it for alarms, podcasts, or casual music listening, it does the job just fine. But if you're a serious audiophile, you might want to consider pairing it with a more powerful speaker. The good news is that the Bluetooth pairing process is super easy and straightforward. You just go into the Alexa app, find the Bluetooth settings, put your speaker in pairing mode, and boom, you're connected. Chapter 4. Smart Home Control. Alexa at your command. One of the biggest selling points of the Echo Spot, or any Echo device for that matter, is the seamless integration with Alexa and the vast world of smart home devices. And in that department, the Echo Spot definitely delivers. You can control your lights, thermostats, security cameras, and a whole lot more, all with just your voice. Setting up smart home devices is a breeze. Just make sure they're compatible with Alexa. Follow the instructions in the app and you're good to go. I was able to connect my Philips Hue lights and my Nest thermostat without any issues. The ability to control everything from one central hub is super convenient and definitely adds to the whole smart home experience. One thing to note is that the Echo Spot doesn't have built-in Zigbee or Thread support. Now that might not be a deal breaker for most people, but if you're heavily invested in those ecosystems, you might want to consider a different smart home hub. Chapter 5. Now let's address the elephant in the room when it comes to smart home devices: privacy. Amazon has made some changes with the Echo Spot 2024, and the most notable one is the removal of the camera. So, for those who were concerned about privacy, that's definitely a step in the right direction. You still get a physical mute button that electronically disconnects the microphones, so you have that extra layer of assurance that Alexa isn't always listening. Plus, you can dive into the Alexa app and fine-tune all your privacy settings like reviewing and deleting your voice recordings. But even with these features, it's important to remember that you are bringing a device into your home that is constantly connected to the internet and collecting data. So, if you're someone who's super privacy conscious, that's something to keep in mind. Chapter 6. Unlike some other smart alarm clocks out there, the EchoSpot 2024 is not battery-powered. It needs to be plugged into a wall outlet at all times, which makes sense considering the size and the always-on display. This means it's not exactly portable. You can't just pick it up and move it to another room without unplugging it and finding another outlet. So if you're looking for a smart alarm clock that you can easily move around the house, this isn't it. But honestly, that's not really what the EchoSpot is designed for. It's meant to be a stationary device that lives on your nightstand or desk, providing you with information and control over your smart home. Chapter 7. Alright, so after spending some quality time with the EchoSpot 2024, it's time for the final verdict. Is it the ultimate smart alarm clock? Well, it depends. It really shines when it comes to its sleek design, easy-to-use interface, and tight integration with Alexa and other smart home devices. The voice recognition is on point. Setting alarms and checking the weather is super convenient, and the ability to control your smart home with just your voice is pretty awesome. However, the small display can feel limiting for content consumption. The sound quality, while decent, isn't going to blow you away, and the lack of battery power means it's staying put on your nightstand. Overall, if you're looking for a compact and stylish smart alarm clock that doubles as a central hub for your smart home, the EchoSpot 2024 is definitely worth considering. But if you're a serious audiophile or need a device that's super portable, you might want to look elsewhere. Okay, let's break it down. Pros: sleek design, great for small spaces, seamless Alexa integration, solid voice recognition, customizable alarms, decent sound quality for casual listening, and a physical mute button for privacy. Cons: small display isn't ideal for media consumption. Sound quality won't satisfy audiophiles, no battery power, requires a constant power source, and privacy concerns come with the territory of smart devices. All in all, I'm giving the Amazon EchoSpot 2024 a solid 4 out of 5 stars. It's a really good smart alarm clock that excels in a lot of areas, but it does have a few drawbacks that might be deal breakers for some. Now I want to hear from you guys. Would you be interested in seeing a visual breakdown of the pros and cons, maybe in a table format, or perhaps a head-to-head comparison with the Echo Show 5? Let me know in the comments down below.